At Little Goose Creek in White Poppy Creek. Umpires put the ball into play. Thurston there coming together with Ford MacCarty. Page Boone coming in for a near side back shot. Page in control of that bouncing ball is left behind for Neil Osberg driving that ball down towards the corner. Picked up now by Cacho Galindo. Cacho. Moving off there by Zach Grove. Cacho Galindo working his ball forward. And Zach Grove there giving a little bit of trouble in the red jersey. Cacho in white with the number 4 on his back now. Augustine Ariano. Augustine. Taking a nice near side back shot. Ford MacCarty dropping in on that line for the team in white. That's the Pompey Creek team. Ford MacCarty working this one around the long way. Ford running hard over there with Augustine Ariano. That ball goes up and over the boards on the far side of the field. We'll have a goal in by the umpires. Our Little Goose Creek team wearing the red jerseys today. Out front is Zach Grove. Number 2 is Todd Thurston. Number 3, Augustine Ariano, and playing back for the team in red, Stephanie Massey. On the white team, Pompey Creek. Out in front is Paige Boone. Number 2 is Ford MacCarty. Number 3, Neil Osberg, and that back is Cacho Galindo. Todd Thurston working that ball down the far side of the field. Cacho Galindo coming through, popping that ball straight up in the air. It drops down in front of Zach Grove there. He takes it in. Now Todd Thurston. Todd turning the corner there. Todd Thurston's got Ford MacCarty. Ford MacCarty makes a back shot there. The ball lands right in front of Paige Boone. Paige working that ball down towards center of the field. Stephanie Massey there now. Neil Osberg. Neil and Stephanie leave the ball behind. It's Todd Thurston. Looks like Todd's still wearing a number 3 on his back. Ford MacCarty working that ball around the long way. Ford in the white jersey and a black helmet on the far side of the field. Ford not able to hit that bouncing ball. Zach Grove leaves it behind. Augustine Ariano hitting a back shot that lands along the boards on the far side of the field, just shy of midfield. Cacho Galindo in there wearing a number 4 on his back. Cacho sends that ball forward, rolling down along the board. Ford MacCarty coming along, trying to pick that ball up on the near side. Instead, it goes up and over the boards. These teams will line up on the umpires at the point where the ball jumps the boards, and we'll have a bowling.
Hey, Boone. How you doing? Good. How you, buddy?
3:25 left to play here in the first chucker. Umpires sound the whistle.
Well, here you are. There's everybody.
Umpires on the far side looking to get a fair bowl in here. Want to get teams lined up. Ball's in play. Zach Grove makes a little back shot. Now Ford MacCarty. Ford trying to knock it out of the bag. Neil Osberg picking it up for the team in white. Neil Osberg working down the goal line. He's got Paige Boone looking to make a hook on him. Neil putting a shot on goal. That ball goes wide of the goal over the back line and out of play. So we'll have a knock-in by the team in red, Little Goose Creek. Down to our right. 3 minutes left to play here in the first chucker of the Archie MacCarty Memorial Cup. Umpires call play. It's Todd Thurston to knock the ball back on the playing surface for the team in red. Little Goose Creek. Todd strokes a big pass out in front. He's looking to find Zach Grove. Zach takes a little swing at that ball. He moves it forward and left behind. Augustine Ariano coming through. Sending that ball downfield. He's looking to find Zach Grove. Zach picks that ball up. He's got Cacho Galindo out in front to his left. Cacho trying to stay between Zach and the goal now. Zach Grove trying to cut behind Cacho there. He leaves the ball behind with that effort. And it's Ford MacCarty for the team in white, Pompey Creek. Ford sends that ball towards the middle of the field. Stephanie Massey there in the blue helmet for the team in red, Little Goose Creek. Stephanie Massey trying to work this one around, trying to find a good angle. Make a shot towards the goal. Can't quite get that done. So the ball goes over the back line out of play. We'll have a knock-in with 2 minutes left on the clock by the Pompey Creek team. We've got a whistle on the field. Umpires call play. It's Cacho Galindo winding up, sending a pass down in front. He's trying to find Neil Osberg. Neil stutters there for a second, but he is off and running. Neil Osberg on a fresh pony. He's got Augustine Ariano closing the gap on him here. Neil Osberg trying to work this one down for a goal. Neil Osberg sending that ball downfield. He's not able to find a right angle. That ball goes wide of the goal over the back line and out of play. Augustine Ariano doing a good job there. Closing the gap on Neal and trying to get back and make a defensive play. We'll have a knock-in down to our right by the Little Goose Creek team. It'll be Todd Thurston to bring the ball back onto the playing surface here for the team in red. Umpires call play. Todd taps the ball back out onto the field. Now sends a pass downfield. He's looking for Zach Grove. Ball rolls past Zach. He now picks it up. Zach Grove. Bring the ball down towards the half-field line. Zach Grove still with control of this play. That ball lands down along the board. Paige Boone's there for the team of white. Zach Grove trying to find Augustine Ariano there. Trying to knock it out of danger with Neil Osberg. Not able to do so. The ball's left behind and picked up by Zach Grove. Cacho Galindo trying to get a back shot there. That bounced. Looks like we got a safety on the play. I don't know. That ball bounced off of Cacho. That's a goal for the team in red. We've got... Here comes the horn. Alright, so that horn ends the first chukker. Zach Grove picking a goal up there for the team in red. Right before the 30-second horn. Lined up, the ball is in play. Coming out of the bag. Augustine Ariano for the team in red, Little Goose Creek. Augustine stroking that ball down the field. Cacho Galindo standing between Augustine and the goal. Steeny taking it up on the end line, and there's a whistle on the play. We're in the stripes today. The one close to the action, Carlos Galindo. The one not as close, the Duker, Greg Duke, coming out of umpire retirement. Show us that he has what it takes.
The other one being very safe.
All right, this ball is back in play. Cacho Galindo sending the ball down along the ground out in front. Todd Thurston working his way back to that ball for the team in red. Thurston making a nice back shot there, a little tail shot, trying to set something up for Zach Grove. Not able to do it. Cacho Galindo, the number 4 on the team in white, sending a pass through the pack. Neil Osberg finding it for the team in white. Osberg working his way down towards the goal. Neil Osberg stretching that pony out. And Neil Osberg finding a goal there for the team in white. Pompey Creek, we're all tied up here, one apiece. Great play there. Cacho Galindo strokes a pass all the way through the pack out in front. Neil Osberg finds that ball at the end of his mallet, runs right on by the red player. Finds himself a goal.
My wife made it 2 years ago. My daughter made it last year. Now my daughter's got it made for this year.
Ball's back in play. Stephanie Massey for the team in red. Little Goose Creek trying to get past Cacho Galindo. Stephanie Massey. Stephanie loses control of that play. Augustine trying to get there. So is Neil Osberg. Neil swinging a miss. The ball's left behind. It's Augustine Ariano. Steeny working down towards the goal. Augustine Ariano. Steeny trying to get that one through. He goes wide instead. Over the back line and out of play. So we'll have a knock-in by the team in white, Pompey Creek. 4 minutes left to play here in the second chukker. Knocking the ball back into play is Cacho Galindo. Cacho taps it. Now he's trying to work that ball down the field. Cacho reaching back, finding that ball. Cacho still with control of this play. Cacho Galindo hitting that ball on the near side. Cacho's got Stephanie Massey putting some serious pressure on him on the far side of that field. That ball is knocked up and over the board. Oh no, the ball is still in play. Zach Grove picking it up there for the team in red, sending a pass over for Stephanie Massey. Now Augustine Ariano. Steeny coming down the line, trying to keep control of this play. Not able to do it. Now Paige Boone. Paige with a nice back shot. Coming down the line is Zach Grove. Zach taking a tail shot there, trying to get something set up here for Todd Thurston. Todd picks that ball up. He is off and running. Todd Thurston hitting that bouncing ball on the far side, blowing by Neil Osberg. Neil trying to play a little catch up here. Todd Thurston Not able to hit the bouncing ball that time. Now Cacho Galindo. Cacho's there with Augustine Steeny. Picking it up for the team in red. Augustine Ariano. Augustine trying to keep this one in play with a cut shot towards the goal. But it goes wide with 2:45 left to play. We're seeing a lot of wide open action here. Great play out of both of these teams. Cacho Galindo knocks the ball back into play for the team in white, Pompey Creek. That ball bounces off the boards. Todd Thurston makes a near side back shot right down the boards to Zach Grove. Zach picks the play up, sends a shot towards the goal. That ball wide and over the back line. So the red team sends that ball just wide of the goal. We'll have a knock in here by the team in white, Pompey Creek. That ball is placed on the line. Cacho Galindo knocks the ball back into play. Neil Osberg racing out in front. Neil can't hold on to that one, Augustine. Now Zach Grove. Zach in a nice back shot. That play intercepted by Ford MacCarty, and we've got a whistle. A couple of whistles on the play with 1 minute 47 seconds remaining. 1:47 here in the second chucker. Umpire's moving this ball down to our right, moving it south. We're going to drop that ball at midfield here. We've got a penalty 5 in favor of...
You did the paleo thing.
What's going on here, man?
You're off.
All right, penalty 5 here will be Cacho Galindo. Cacho Galindo. Going down that line is Zach Grove. Zach makes a little tail shot here. He's trying to set something up for Augustine Ariano. Steeny coming together with Neil Osberg. That ball doesn't really go too far. Now Ford MacCarty. MacCarty with a nice back shot, working it down for a couple of white jerseys. Paige Boone, though, reaching down with the back shot now. Neil Osberg. Neil looking over his left shoulder, trying to figure out where he's going to go. He sends that ball through the pack. Out front, he's looking for Stephanie Massey. Zach Grove with a back shot, turning around now. Paige Boone. Paige trying to work this ball around the long way. She's been hanging out with Owen. Paige Boone with a nice open back shot there. Now Neil Osberg. Neil Osberg in white. He's got that. Zach Grove for the team in red, reaching down on the near side, making a little back shot there. Cacho Galindo racing back. Cacho taking a back shot there, trying to get something going for the team in white here. Here comes the 30-second mark. Stephanie Massey trying to work this ball out of the pack. Massey coming together with Paige Boone. Stephanie Massey able to pick that one up on the near side. She's got Cacho Galindo in front to the right. Stephanie trying to work past Cacho here. Cacho getting a hook on that play, looking to make a back shot now. Augustine Ariano. Steeny use that ball behind for Zach Grove. Zach racing hard there with Paige Boone. Zach put a little neck shot down towards the goal. We've got a whistle on the play right before the double horn. There were 2 seconds on the clock at the time that whistle was sounded. Well, looks like that whistle sounded the end of the chucker, so.
I'm good.
The white team, Pompey Creek, staying on the field. Once again, the Pompey Creek team is Paige Boone, Ford MacCarty, Neil Osberg, and Cacho Galindo.
Hey kids, you gotta come back.
The umpires put the ball back into play. Lucas Reed running down the line there for the team in blue. Lucas. He's got Cacho Galindo over his shoulder to his left. Lucas Reed. Now Tiamo coming together there. And Neil Osborne came through at the last minute. We got a whistle on the play.
It's not easy. You know, there's some either hit and stuff. Julio called I mean, I know the way I coach. I have 2 coaches for his team.
Umpires call play. It's a hit from the spot here. Penalty 5 in favor of the team in white, Pompey Creek. Cacho Galindo leaves that ball behind. Lucas Reed coming through, trying to pick it up for the team in blue. Now Cacho making contact. He sends that ball up and over the pack with a back shot. It lands right in front of Tiamo. But now Neil Osborne for the team in white. Picking that play up, Pompey Creek. Neil, let some of his players catch up, sending that ball out in front, looking for Ford MacCarty here. Ford's got plenty of time there on the far side of the field. Now he sends it down along the boards on the divot. Yeah, Ford MacCarty with the next shot. He's trying to get this ball back towards the middle of the field here. Ford MacCarty still on the play, sending that ball out in front, rolling down towards the goal. It goes wide of the goal, over the back line and out of play. Great attempt there by Ford MacCarty, the corn native. That one going wide of the goal. We'll have a knock-in here by the Piney Creek team. It'll be Camp Campbell. Knocking the ball back into play for the team in blue. Campbell sending that ball out in front. He's looking for Tiamo there. Campbell now following up the brought back into play. Camp Campbell sending that ball up and over Cacho and Lucas. Cacho making a little near side tail shot there. Camp Campbell coming across. Campbell now with a little tail shot down the board for Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon piece of that one. Now Neil Osborne. Neil bounced that one off and pony up in the air. Page Moon not able to take it with her. Ford turning quickly to jump on the line. Ford. Now Lucas Reed. Lucas. And now the umpires with a whistle. 3:59 left to play. We'll have a penalty for here in favor of the team in blue. Circling around to make the 60-yard attempt here will be Camp Campbell. You've seen a lot of great penalty conversions out of Camp so far this year here at the Flying Ace Polo Club. Campbell making his approach to the ball. Camp winds up, puts this ball high in the air. It's long enough, but it is just wide of the goal and over the back line. Great attempt there by Camp Campbell. That 60-yard shot, always a tough one. The ball is now placed on the back line. It'll be knocked back into play by the team in white, Pompey Creek. Knocking in this time will be Neil Osberg. Neil taps that ball forward. He's got Tiamo Hudspeth hanging back. Put some pressure on him. Neil sends that ball out to his left, trying to get something going here for Page Boone. Page. Now Camp Campbell, and now the umpires sound the whistle. 3:21 left to play, 3 minutes 21 seconds remaining. Umpires call play will be Neil Osberg. Neil Osberg winds up with a big ball over the pack out in front. He's trying to get that ball in front of Ford MacCarty. Ford running there with Herndon Radcliffe. Ford MacCarty sending that ball down towards the goal. Ford MacCarty, what a shot! Awesome play there by the Pompey Creek team. Neil Osberg sending a big ball downfield. Ford MacCarty. One time right down towards the goal.
The peanut gallery down on the other side of the grandstand.
Both teams back to center field. They switch directions. Umpires put the ball back into play. Ford MacCarty sending that ball downfield. Racing to get back there is Campbell. Campbell making a nice back shot there. It's intercepted by Ford MacCarty now on the play. Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon Radcliffe off and running. He's got the number 3 on his back for the team in blue, Piney Creek. Nacho Galindo coming down, making a back shot there for the Pompey Creek team. The team wearing a white jersey. Now Tiamo has got a little open back shot there. Osborne coming through, making a back shot, and whistle sounds. 2:03 left to play. 2 minutes, 3 seconds remaining. Umpires call play. It's a penalty for you. That's a 60-yard shot. Campbell coming around to make the attempt for the Piney Creek team. Campbell making his approach. He winds up the ball. Rolling down along the ground towards the goal. That one knocked out of there by Cacho Galindo. Cacho now bouncing that one off Herndon. Cacho Galindo. Now with a nice neck shot, sending that ball downfield. Coming back. Play a little defense here is Campbell. Nice open back shot. That ball's going to land down along the boards.
Hey, Neil.
Uncle Greg.
How you doing?
Herndon Radcliffe. Trying to keep this one away from Cacho. Cacho Galindo picking the play up for the team in white.
Is she having like monsters and movies?
Herndon.
Yeah, lots and lots of them.
Tapping that one away from Cacho now. Lucas Reed over there with Ford MacCarty.
I'm going to start cooking them myself.
Yeah, Greg, you might.
Neil Osberg on the far side of the field with Tiamo. Now it's Ford and Lucas. Ford MacCarty reaching down on the near side. Ford MacCarty losing that play to Lucas Reed. Lucas trying to swing this one around here. Lucas Reed on the gray pony coming around the corner. Lucas. Backed up there by Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon lets that ball bounce off the boards. Coming down to pick it up on the near side now. To the offside. Herndon Radcliffe turning back towards the center of the field. He's got Paige Boone to his left. Herndon taking off the play by Paige. The ball picked up by Ford MacCarty. Ford there. Now Campbell. Here comes the 32nd horse. Campbell racing down the field. Campbell running down towards the goal. Campbell. That ball vanishes. 20 seconds left on the clock. That ball has vanished into the field.
Hey, Didi.
All right, we're about ready to get things kicked off back on the field here. Ball's back in play.
Yeah, I'd love one.
Coming out of the pack, Paige Boone.
Hey, Laura.
Circling that ball around Paige in the bounce ball, reaching back. Now she sends the ball out in front. The ball lands right in front of Campbell. Campbell with a nice near side back shot. That ball goes up and over the pack. Lucas Reed trying to make some contact there for the Piney Creek team. Neil Osberg turning that one around. Ford MacCarty working that ball out in front. Neil Osberg back on the play. Neil hooked on that one by Tiamo. It's good. Now Ford not able to pick that one up. It's left behind Lucas Reed. Turning quickly for the team in blue. Lucas Reed, the Idaho native. Reed back on the play, trying to keep this ball moving now. He's trying to pick it up on the near side now. Ford MacCarty. Lucas Reed not able to pick it up for the team in blue. It's left behind now. So here comes Cacho Galindo. Cacho Galindo riding along here. He's out in front. Cacho sends a huge ball down the field. Cacho Galindo. Cacho. Holy cow! Cacho Galindo. The easiest way to get it between the goalposts is to shoot. He did that. Gotcha, the window with a 132-yard shot there. We just put the measuring stick on it. Yep, 132 yards. Great goal there by the team in white. Ball's back in play. Lucas Reed reaching down, trying to get a piece of it. Now Campbell. Not able to get there before Paige Boone. Now Herndon Ratcliffe, and now the umpires sound the whistle. Umpires call play. It'll be Neil Osberg to take the hit from the spot here. This is a penalty 5.
You got a mad cow?
I've been in a while with a deal like that. I got a little start counting Texas.
All right, Neil Osberg. Neil taps that ball forward. He's got Tiamo Hudson hanging back there, trying to put some pressure on him. Now Neil forces the goals on a little bit more. He's off and running. Neil Osberg trying to get there before Campbell. Campbell's finally kicks that ball forward, and it goes over the back line, out of play. We'll have a knocking down to our left, team in blue. Piney Creek, we got 3 minutes 40 seconds left to play here. Second set of second chuckers. Campbell sending that ball up and over the back. With his eye on it is Cacho Galindo. Cacho not able to get there, written off to the right. Lucas Reed now. Ward MacCarty. MacCarty sending that ball down along the board. That's picked up by Paige Boone. Paige is fighting for that ball with Campbell. That's left behind. Campbell picks it up for the team in blue. Campbell. Campbell still on the play here. Ward. A little back shot now. Herndon Ratcliffe. Herndon has all sorts of time here. Herndon Ratcliffe. Herndon not able to get hold of that bouncing ball. Ford turning hard to get on that line. Ford MacCarty picking a play up. Ford for the Pompey Creek team. Ford MacCarty working down towards the goal. He's got Herndon Ratcliffe on his left hip. Ford MacCarty. That ball goes down over the back line and out of play. 2.5 minutes left to play here. 2.5 minutes left. Umpires call play. Campbell. Campbell leaves that ball. Now he picks it right back up. Campbell. That might have been a little trick play there. Campbell. He's got a bouncing ball now. Ford MacCarty. Ford. Neil Osberg trying to pick that one up, and we have a whistle on the play. We'll see what the call is here by our mounted officials. 1 minute 56 seconds left to play. 1:56 on the clock. There's call play. Ford MacCarty. MacCarty getting that ball teed up.
Hey, Laura, you take a picture of that black horse?
How neat is that? Thank you. I got it.
We'll see how you or Jay and get the best picture.
Did you?
All right,
Is
Ford
Jillian-
MacCarty casually making his approach, sends that ball bouncing down along the ground, just barely wide of the goal. We'll have a knock in here by the Piney Creek team. All right, Herndon Ratcliffe bringing the ball back into play for the Piney Creek team. Herndon trying to work that one around. Ford MacCarty. Herndon in that bouncing ball. Herndon Ratcliffe out in front. Herndon leaves that one for Tiamo. Tiamo leaves it for Camp trying to hold on to this play. Campbell going to play up in midfield, trying to work this one around. Paige Boone. Paige getting a little piece of it there. Now Herndon back on the play. Herndon Ratcliffe. Herndon comes together with Neil Osberg over there. The ball comes to a standstill. Ford gets a little piece of it. Now Paige Boone. Now Tiamo. Tiamo. Now Ford MacCarty. Now Tiamo. Tiamo trying to take this ball with her. Tiamo for the team in blue. Now for MacCarty taking the inside track there. Now Tiamo back on the play. Little tail shot there by Lucas Reed now for coming down the line. Cacho Galindo. Cacho reaching out, trying to take this ball down the field for the team in white. Here comes the horn. Cam Campbell in the near side back shot there. You heard it. We have 30 seconds left. Tiamo Husband turn it around here. Lucas Reed on the play here with Ford MacCarty. MacCarty, 1, 2, 3 times out of the air. But we have a whistle. That all happened right in front of one of our strike officials. 19 seconds on the clock at the time of the whistle. Circle here. Campbell turns the corner, making his approach. Campbell winds up, puts this one along the ground, right on through for a goal. That ends the chucker. They are playing the team in blue, Piney Creek.
I will do it. Nice to meet you, John. John Chase. I'm John Littleton.
It's my birthday.
Last minute words of wisdom here.
When is you?
Yeah.
All right, out of the ball. It's Lucas Reed. Lucas sending that ball down along the boards. That's Stephanie Massey to his left. Lucas leaves that ball behind. Zach Groves there now. Augustine Ariano. Augustine with a nice little back shot on the play, though, is Cam Campbell. Campbell for the team of blue sends that ball back down along the board. Herndon Radcliffe there for the team in blue. Herndon has the number 3 on his way. Back for the Piney Creek team. Herndon Radcliffe trying to work this ball behind Todd Thurston. Now Cam Campbell. And that ball out in front. Thurston. A little bit of a back shot. It's picked up by Campbell's pony. Campbell trying to get the Zach on the play. Yeah, I'm on step near there. So is the umpire. We got a whistle. Penalty for here. It'll be Cam Campbell to make the 60-yard attempt for the Piney Creek team.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, yeah.
Campbell making his approach. He winds up. This ball comes down towards the goal, bounces off Stephanie Massey. Now Cam Campbell looking for a rebound. Augustine Ariano saving a goal there, no doubt, for the Little Goose Creek team. Augustine Ariano. Let this horse take one for the team. Lucas Reed sends one towards the corner on the line. Now Stephanie Massey. Stephanie leaves that one behind for Zach Groves. Zach going around the corner. Zach Groves sending that ball down the line. Cam Campbell racing back. He looks over his left shoulder. He sees Augustine Ariano coming down behind him. Campbell, little back shot that one. Right around the tail of his pony. Todd Thurston picking it up now. Herndon Radcliffe takes that ball right out of Todd's pocket. Todd jumps and turns at the same time. Stephanie Massey now. Trying to work that ball over for Steenie. Now Todd Thurston. Todd sending that ball out in front. Cam Campbell. Campbell. Tail shot towards the board. Turning for that one is Herndon Radcliffe. Coming down the line is also Zach Grove. Herndon. Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon. That one bounces off the back of Steenie's pony. And it's Todd Thurston. Herndon Radcliffe with a near side open back shot, setting the play up for Cam Campbell. Campbell right before the half-field line. Campbell. Cam Campbell picking the ball up on the near side. It's left behind. Tiamo is trying to pick this one up. Tiamo slowing it down. Trying to move this ball down to her right. Trying to work around Zach Grove. Tiamo. They leave that ball behind. Augustine following him up. Augustine Ariano. Teeny trying to work this one towards the boards. Coming in with a bump, there was Herndon Radcliffe, Augustine, and Herndon. Augustine leaves it behind for Zach. Zach can't make the play. Todd Thurston, that ball, an unlucky bounce, but ended up at the end of the mound of Augustine Ariano. Now Cam Campbell. Campbell working this one around. Cam Campbell. Augustine clears that one towards the boards. Herndon Radcliffe is there on his left side. Umpire sound the whistle with 2:56 left to play here. 2 minutes 56 seconds. And, all right, hit from the spot here, awarded to the Piney Creek team. That's Herndon Radcliffe trying to work this one down for Lucas Reed. Lucas. And we have a whistle on the play.
2:53.
2 minutes 53 seconds left here. 2 minutes 53 seconds remain.
Oh, is Bubba down there? Where's Bubba?
Here.
Is Bubba at home?
Yeah.
What's she probably sleeping on?
Cam Campbell circling around to make the penalty attempt here for the Piney Creek team. Campbell makes his approach. Camp winds up, puts the ball along the ground right on through. The tie is broken. Piney Creek on top by 1. Alright, both teams have switched sides. They're back to center, lined up out of the bowl, and Lucas Reed getting a piece of it. Todd Thurston reaching out now. Zach Grove. Now Herndon Radcliffe. My gosh, this ball's going nowhere. There's Zach. Zach Grove. Zach Grove working this one around for the team in red. Little Goose Creek. Zach. Followed up by. Well, he got a whistle on the play.
All I saw was the
Umpires lining these teams up for a bowling. The ball is back in play. Todd Thurston. Now Campbell taking that ball forward. Now he makes a little back shot on it. Turning quickly to get on the play. Stephanie Massey. Massey with a near side back shot. Now we have another whistle. Hit from the spot coming up. We have 2 minutes left to play.
Yeah, that was the payment. The other chestnut, so many of them had the same name. They just had to
Knock the ball forward for the Piney Creek team. Herndon Radcliffe. On the line here, Herndon. Herndon Radcliffe bounces that one off the back of Zach Grove's pony. That pony not happy with that. Herndon working that ball through traffic. Herndon Radcliffe slowing it down. Herndon Radcliffe. He loses control of that at Zach Grove with a nice back shot for the Little Goose Creek team. Now Tiamo Hudspeth. Tiamo with a back shot down towards goal. Zach Grove. Nice whack on the ball here. Zach Grove turn the corner and hold on. Zach reaching out. Still with control of this play for the team in red, Little Goose Creek. Augustine Ariano for the team in red. Augustine. Coming together with Lucas Reed. Now Todd Thurston. Now Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon. Now Todd. Now Herndon. Herndon Radcliffe with control of the ball here for the team in blue. Herndon trying to hold on to this play. He's got Zach Grove over there putting some serious pressure on him. Herndon Radcliffe slowing it way down, taking his time, trying to figure out what he's going to do here now. Trying to send a pass out in front. He finds the back of Tiamo's pony. Tiamo. There with Augustine Ariano. Augustine. Here comes the 30-second horn. Herndon. Herndon Radcliffe. Lucas Reed hooked on the play by Todd Thurston there, followed up by Cam Campbell. Campbell trying to pick the pieces of this play up for the team in blue. Campbell working that ball down very nicely for a couple of blue jerseys. It's Herndon Radcliffe trying to finish this chucker off with a goal. Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon Radcliffe sending this one down between the goalposts. We enter the chucker with the blue team. Piney Creek on top 2-0.
Is that count?
Case.
We have standards.
I didn't see how bad he played. Chipped him or something. He just, chipped him. He just kept going, and he just stepped off. He wasn't going to lose. He was pretty good. Right before camp, you hear the deal.
You know what?
She's outside and she shouts some things and she couldn't tell if it was a girl or a person. If you want the person, God damn right, I mean, he forgot the binoculars.
All right, umpires have these teams lined up. The ball's back in play. Zach Grove coming right down here from the grandstand. Ball lands right in front of Camp Campbell. Campbell trying to make a pass over there for Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon doing a great job of reaching out, trying to grab control of that play. Stephanie Massey. Picking it up for the team in red, Little Goose Creek. Stephanie trying to tap this ball forward now. Todd Thurston right behind her. Thurston reaching down, trying to pound one down towards the goals. Lucas Reed there with Augustine Ariano. Augustine finding a goal there for the team in red, Little Goose Creek. Ball's back in play. Yeah, Campbell with another nice back shot there. Now Tiamo Hudspeth out in front. Tiamo, she's got Zach Grove over her left shoulder. Tiamo slowing it down. Tiamo. Now Todd Thurston. Now Augustine. Augustine Ariano. Trying to play a little catch up here and work around Camp Campbell. Campbell getting the better of that matchup with just a bit of a back shot. Zach Grove picking it up on the near side. Zach, he leaves that ball behind. Augustine trying to get a piece of it. Gets lost under Lucas Reed. Oh, you know, Stephanie Massey trying to get there in time. Todd Thurston tapping his ball through the pack. Todd Thurston, as the ball is rolling towards the back line, Todd not able to gain control of it with his mallet. And that ball goes over the back line and out of play. We'll have a knock in here by the Piney Creek team wearing the blue jerseys. Umpires call play. It's Herndon Radcliffe. Herndon circling around for the Piney Creek team. Herndon taps the ball back onto the playing surface. Herndon Radcliffe moving the ball forward. He's got Zach Grove to his left. Herndon sends a pass out in front. He's trying to get something worked up here for Camp Campbell. Instead, it's Augustine Ariano. Augustine gets a piece of it with his mallet. It's left behind. Camp Campbell tries to take it forward. Now it is Zach Grove. Zach with a back shot, trying to get something set up for Stephanie Massey instead. For the team in blue, it is Camp Campbell. Campbell gets chased down here by Augustine Ariano. Augustine chases him down. Now Stephanie Massey. Massey ball working down towards the boards. Tiamo Hudspeth. Augustine Ariano pounds that ball into the shoulder of Stephanie Massey. Stephanie coming right in front of Tiamo, and we've got a whistle on the play. 2:44 left to play here. 2 minutes, 44 seconds remaining.
Very good. Very good.
Good, how are you?
Camp Campbell circling around to make the 60-yard attempt here for the team in blue, Piney Creek. Campbell winds up, sends this one rolling down towards the goal. Lucas Reed trying to keep that one in play. Right in front of the goal, Lucas Reed, and we've got a whistle.
2:32.
2 minutes, 32 seconds remaining. 2:32 left on the clock.
What's that?
2:32 left on the clock, Carlos. 2:32 remaining. All right, Zach Grove working this ball up for Augustine Ariano. We have a whistle on the play. Is Cam Campbell once again to make a penalty shot here for the team in blue. Campbell circles now. He makes his approach. Cam Campbell winds up, sends this one right on through for a goal. Cam Campbell put another one on the board for the Piney Creek team. They're up 3-1. Cam Campbell finding his third goal with that penalty conversion we just saw down to our left. Lucas Reed and Tiamo Hudspeth working this ball around for the team in blue. Todd Thurston with a big near side back shot. Now Zach Grove for the team in red. He's got a number 1 on his back today, Zach. Settle that pony down. He hits a shot down towards the board. Tiamo following it up for the team in blue. Comes through with a back shot. It goes over the boards and out of play. We'll have a bowling by the umpire.
Yeah.
1 minute, 20 seconds left to play. 1:20 on the clock. Ball's back in play. Stephanie Massey reaching down for the team in red, finding a big back shot on the near side of her pony, Augustine Ariano. Trying to keep this one moving forward, Augustine. Couple of nice shots on the near side for Steenie. You got Lucas Reed defending him hard on his right side there. Now Zach Grove. Zach getting a little tail shot there. Stephanie Massey. The ball down the line. Stephanie Massey trying to work this one down for a goal. Cam Campbell coming through playing some great defense, and there is a whistle on the play. 35 seconds.
He started background information. No. Each player changes.
Zach Grove winding up, putting in that penalty shot just wide of the goal over the back line.
Yeah.
See you, Tom. Got it, Mario.
Now we'll see. There he's right. I think so.
All right, that wraps it up here. Blue team, Piney Creek.
We don't have the wagon.
Going big over Little Goose Creek by 2 goals. Score 3-1.
Everybody look here. Look up, Chris. Okay.
You're talking to the team in red right now. That's Zach Grove, Todd Thurston, Augustine Ariano, and Stephanie Massey. Now to the team in blue, the Piney Creek team. That's Tiamo Hudspeth, Lucas Reed, Herndon, Radcliffe, and Camp Campbell.
Yes, you can get in the back. So.
And our winners today, the Pompey Creek team, Dave Ford, McCarty, Neil Osberg, and Cacho Galindo, a little fella right there wearing number 4 on him.
I wonder if he's stopped growing yet. He makes camp look small.
Big old boy.
So where are you going? What? Look up here, guys.
All right, teams, look up here and smile. Big round of applause, please, for all 3 of these teams out here. We saw some great action here on Skeeter Field.
Yeah,
Guys held nothing back today.
Good. Now can we do just a white team?
All right. Blue and red.
I know.
Look, it's like so cute.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Better put you in the middle because it's going to look weird. Yeah, Gotcha. You hold it down below your mouth and everyone else can reach it. Right there.
I think
Neil should be That's so nice, right?
By Augustine Ariano.
Just stand right here in the shade, because it'll be good.
Okay, here, guys.
Okay, move over in the shade.
I think we have to move up.
Mare's name is Milkshake.
Come on.
Good job. Thank you.
You only have 3 hands.
Such a wee little guy.
Okay, look over there, boo-boo.
Want me to come over here?
She's like half his size.
I know, right?
All right, a big round of applause for Cacho Galindo. Our man Cacho put 100.
Guys, a little appreciation yet for letting us use their facilities, and they are pristine, and we really appreciate it. So, I'm not good at long speeches.
Who drew it?
Stephanie.
All right, yeah.
This is a water cooler. It's actually out of Jillian, and each one of us is in it, where we're from.
You guys want to line up a little bit better?
Your last chance. Casey, we've got to go home. Because I've been tired of
Come over.
Thank you for doing all that late.
Yeah.
Is that late at night?
Yeah, thanks, guys.